Good morning. Please be seated. I am Mia Bertinoli, Gonzaga University's provost, and a graduate of Gonzaga as well. It is my privilege to welcome you all to the university's 132nd commencement. And happy Mother's Day. On behalf of the university, I would like to extend a special welcome to the families and friends of our graduates, many of whom have traveled far to join in the public celebration of our students' achievements. We have nearly 1,335 graduating seniors here this morning. Your support has aided these graduates as they work to arrive at this moment in their educational journeys. This is indeed a day to celebrate, not only for our graduates, but for all of us assembled here. We begin our program this morning in honor of our Native ancestors, followed by an invocation, and then the singing of the national anthem. Please rise and remain standing for our opening activities. In the spirit of the Jesuit practice of composition of place, we acknowledge that Gonzaga University resides on the homelands of the Spokane tribal people. This land holds the cultural DNA and the spirit of the first people of this place, the people of the river. It is their ancestors who are here and bring forth the power of this place, the knowledge that comes from the land. We are grateful to be on this land and ask for its support as we work to manifest our intentions during this gathering of hearts, minds, and spirits. It is now my pleasure to introduce Father Gilbert Sungera of the Society of Jesus for the invocation. Father Sungera is a member of the Board of Trustees and Superior of the Della Strata Jesuit community.
So shortly after Jesuit universities began in 1547, St. Ignatius asked the Jesuits to identify what makes for a good Jesuit education. Among the 4 qualities identified, I think the one that resonates with me the most is that a good Jesuit education should make you a good citizen, prepared to live and participate in civil society, where all can flourish and not just survive. It frankly captures the other 3 qualities: being trained with skills that will enhance the world, an education that gives splendor to the rational being, and in the image and likeness of the divine, we are called to bring forth a just world. In that 475 years since Jesuit universities have strived to achieve these noble goals in the context they are situated in. As I begin this invocation, forgive the overtly Christian and gendered nature of these closing stanzas from an 18th century poem, but as people of goodwill, you can easily substitute the words needed to make it accessible to you. It is by the Jesuit Irish poet laureate at the time, Gerard Manley Hopkins. The just man justices, keeps grace that keeps all his going graces, acts in God's eyes what in God's eyes he is, Christ. For Christ plays in 10,000 places, lovely in limbs and lovely in eyes not his, to the Father, through the feature of men's faces. So bow your heads and bring to mind the God whom you worship. May our efforts bring to fruition a more civil society where all will flourish and not just survive. May our efforts bring about new cures for lingering diseases, new literature that animates the soul, new advances in understanding stressors, break new records in athletic competitions, and advance political systems that brings about justice for all. We give you thanks for the many accomplishments you have worked in our lives so far, and to all those who made this day possible, for the faculty and staff who guided us in ways that only time's passage will reveal, for parents who supported and encouraged us, and for friends and classmates and teammates who taught us in ways that only peers can. May the wisdom and knowledge that graced us through these past years reflect the creative nature of the God who made us. And we ask this in the name of that God who unifies and leads us forward. And let the congregation say, Amen.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Thank you, Father Sangera, for the invocation, and thank you to Gonzaga's own a cappella group, the Big Bang Theory, for leading us in the Star-Spangled Banner. You may be seated. It is now my pleasure to introduce the president of Gonzaga University, Dr. Thane McCullough. Dr. McCullough is Gonzaga University's 26th president. His academic discipline is psychology, and he received his bachelor's degree from Gonzaga and his Doctor of Philosophy degree from Oxford University. Dr. McCullough has served Gonzaga University in numerous positions over his more than 35 years of professional engagement with the university. A nationally recognized leader in higher education, in Jesuit higher education, and higher education in general. Dr. McCullough brings to the role of president extensive knowledge of our institution, and a steadfast commitment to and passion for its mission. Please join me in welcoming Gonzaga University President, Dr. Thane McCullough.
Provost Dr. Mia Bertinoli, our board chair, Mike Riley, distinguished honoree and speaker, President Linda Lamora, members of the faculty, administrators, distinguished family members, and honored guests, and most especially, graduating members of the class of 2025. What a privilege it is for all of us to be with you on this glorious morning as we together celebrate your momentous achievement. On this wonderful Sunday in spring and a special day for all of us, let us take a moment to thank someone who has played a very important role in each of our lives. On this day, we remember and celebrate intentionally those who are or have been mom for us. And I would like to ask all of the mothers here today to please rise and let us recognize you on this Mother's Day. Over the past few weeks, I have been asking members of this graduating class a simple question. Are you ready? Some people have said, heck yeah, I'm ready. Others have said with reluctance, yeah, but I'm sad too. And still others have clearly signaled they are not at all ready. Like one student at the Arbor Crest Wine Social. Nope, not ready at all. Got any suggestions? Well, we have graduate programs. Do you remember your first days at Gonzaga University? Do you remember how everything was so strange at first? Is it Coughlin or Coughlin? What if my roommate snores? What if I snore and I don't know it? Where is College Hall? What if nobody likes me? Coming to Gonzaga was a big deal. At moments during those first days and weeks, it was probably downright scary. Each of you, took a leap of faith to come to Gonzaga. And then, despite all of the challenges and occasional setbacks, the new encounters, the risks, and the unknowns, you also chose to return, to continue. Not everyone did, or could, but each one of you did. Each of you faced challenges on this journey, challenges that stretched and tested you. You faced them and you proved yourself beyond capable of meeting them. In the face of adversity and often scary, stressful circumstances, suffering can and does occur. But most humans inevitably find ways of adapting in order to survive and even thrive. They improvise, they create, they find inner strength. They discover new ways of doing things. They learn about coping and reconsidering and looking at problems and the world from new and different angles. And in the process, they become wisdom people. In short, there are things you learn not only in spite of, but because of times of challenge that you otherwise might not have learned, or learned as quickly, or learned as well. And for the rest of your life, you will be working and living and sharing advice out of what you have learned in part at GU. Members of the graduating class of 2025, this experience of being, of learning, of living at Gonzaga University, I hope in the months and years to come, you truly begin to realize just what an extraordinary achievement is represented in the completion of your degrees. So today is both an end and a beginning, but we don't call it the end or conclusion. We call it commencement. Why? To paraphrase the words of the Reverend Dr. Martin Luther King Jr., as shared with us by our alumnus, Jesuit Father Greg Boyle, Gonzaga is not the place you come to. It has always been the place you will go from. And as you go from this place, you carry the hopes and the dreams of a lot of people with you. People who hope you will make the world a different, better, kinder, more loving place. It is a world desperately in need of you and of your gifts. Well, from the introduction our provost just read, you know that I attended Gonzaga as an undergrad. You know that I went on and pursued my graduate degrees at Oxford University, which is why I stand before you with a medieval costume that looks something like it came from Hogwarts. But what you may not know is that I have also spent time on 5 of 7 continents. I abhor eggplant in every form, or that I have a tattoo. The point that I want to make is that behind every individual there is a story, many stories actually, and I hope that Gonzaga has played a significant part in informing and reshaping the narrative of your life as well. But the best part is the journey is just beginning. Gonzaga is not the place you come to. It has always been the place you will go from. And even as you prepare to leave Gonzaga, let me share one more hope I have for you. Stay connected to us and stay connected to each other. You have many ways of keeping connected with one another, and it matters because you never know when along the journey you might need a place to crash for the night, or maybe to borrow some cash, or perhaps to be that one person someone calls when they really, really need help. So my fellow alumni, today we celebrate and we begin a new stage of the journey. Take it all in and know deeply in your heart, you are ready, and we are so proud of you. Thank you for allowing us to be with you on this part of your remarkable lives, your remarkable journey. We cannot wait to see the places you will go. May God's grace be with you now and always. Congratulations, class of 2025.
The university confers honors on students who have demonstrated the highest academic achievement through 2 awards. Our first, the Senior Class Award, is a gift of the university to the member of the class of 2025 who has maintained the highest scholastic record during their senior year. This year's recipient is achieving a Bachelor of Business Administration degree with honors. Would Sarah Valentina Gonzalez Milan please join President McCullough at the center of the stage? Sarah is a proud first-generation college student who earned this award while balancing multiple jobs and extracurricular activities. She is graduating with the Bachelor of Business Administration with concentrations in marketing and business analytics and a minor in digital marketing. After graduation, Sarah plans to attend graduate school and pursue a career in data science or business analytics. Congratulations, Sarah. The Garrigan Award is a gift of the university in memory of Father William Garrigan of the Society of Jesus, bestowed upon the member of the class of 2025 who has maintained the highest scholastic record during 4 years at Gonzaga. This year's awardee is achieving a Bachelor of Science in Computer Science with honors. Would Suyash Kushwaha please join President McCullough at the center of the stage? Suyash enjoys astrophotography and was the winner of Gonzaga's hackathon in 2022. He plans to work as a junior software developer after graduation. Congratulations, Suyash. Thank you. Will Julia Bajordal please join President McCullough at the center of the stage? Each day, each of us makes choices about how we are going to show up in the world, how we will show up for our partners, our friends, our families, how we will show up for our colleagues, how we will engage the barista at our local coffee shop. The person we honor today chooses every day to bring the best of themselves to their work at Gonzaga University. Our honoree, Julia Bajordal, has dedicated herself to Gonzaga University for nearly 40 years. Julia began work at GU in 1985. After several years in what we used to call faculty services, Julia worked in the Public Relations Office and then the School of Education before taking the position of Executive Assistant to the Vice President for University Relations in 1997. For 13 years, Julia's vision for how to best serve our constituents saw the University Relations Division mature and grow. She created and hosted innumerable university events and programs, including major fundraising campaign launches and celebrations, the annual Distinguished Alumni Merit Awards event, the Beaux-Arts Christmas celebration, and many more. In 2010, Julia took the role of Executive Assistant to the President, a position which has expanded over time as the university has grown more complex. Overseeing the many functions of the Office of the President is a virtually nonstop responsibility. Certainly, the office supports and communicates about many wonderful events and activities, moments of celebration and incredible firsts, like opening the amazing facilities like the John J. Hemmingson Center or the Myrtle Wilson Performing Arts Center, the first #1 men's basketball rankings and national championship appearances, and hosting luminaries on campus, such as primatologist Jane Goodall or Archbishop Desmond Tutu. But there are also many routine and challenging matters that require the President's involvement: security incidents, support of benefactors, student injuries while studying abroad, requests for interviews by the press, engagement with members of Congress, reputational crises, devastating national disasters, and tragedies experienced by students and families that forever changed their lives. Her knowledge, generosity, and many contributions over the years have been recognized by Gonzaga Staff Assembly and by the Board of Trustees. Many of the most significant contributions that staff members like Julia make every day occur quietly, behind the scenes, and are neither celebrated nor recognized, yet are vital to the success and well-being of our university. Today is an opportunity to honor an individual who has dedicated nearly 4 decades to making the student experience and Gonzaga University a better place. As she prepares for retirement this summer, it is with thanks and deep gratitude that Gonzaga University presents Julia Bajordahl with the 2025 President's Award of Distinction. Would Associate Professor Suzanne Ostersmith please join President McCullough at the center of the stage? Our honoree often refers to dance as ephemeral, for the movement of the dancer changes from moment to moment and from performance to performance, each never the same, and each movement lasting for just an instant. But the aggregate effect of those movements, in unison with music, lighting, and the discipline of choreography, can have profound and lasting impact upon the observer and the audience. The same can be said for Associate Professor Suzanne Ostersmith, whose impact on Gonzaga and her students leaves an indelible mark which will long be remembered. For 25 years, Suzanne has positively impacted the lives of students, colleagues, and community members both at and outside of Gonzaga University. The founding director of our academic dance program, Suzanne worked tirelessly to create capacity for the expansion of dance through the consistent and enthusiastic application of her principal superpowers, artistic genius and joy. Together with her colleagues, Suzanne labored for years to nurture a fledgling program into a full-blown academic minor and then a major, creating along the way numerous opportunities for students to participate in both domestic and international tours. She developed the Dance for Parkinson's and ZAGS dance programs along the way, continuously working with scores of students as teacher, mentor, advisor, and guide. Suzanne was instrumental in advocating for and creating several campus locations for the dance program over the years and served as a member of the design team for the Woolson Performing Arts Center, ensuring that dance performance would be properly supported by the facility when it opened in 2019. She has brought joy and fulfillment into the lives of thousands of students and the many communities both they and she has served and performed for. As a testament to her impact, this spring's dance concert drew many alumni from across the country and across the years to celebrate Suzanne and the impact she has had upon their lives. The university is deeply grateful for Suzanne's commitment and willingness to share her creativity, knowledge, positive energy, and dedication with our community. The inaugural holder of the Robert and Marion Oster Endowed Chair of Dance, Suzanne has served on the national board of the American College Dance Association, where her brilliant choreography has been featured across numerous national stages. As she concludes her 25th year of service and enters retirement this summer, it is with thanks and deep gratitude that Gonzaga University presents Associate Professor Suzanne Ostersmith with the 2025 President's Award of Distinction. Would Dr. Linda M. Lamora please join President McCullough at the center of the stage? Dr. Lamora is the current and 14th president of Lemoyne College in Syracuse, New York. She is the first layperson to be president of a Jesuit institution of higher education. Sorry, the first female layperson, to be president of a Jesuit institution of higher education in the world. During her presidency, Lemoyne has achieved its largest class enrollments, completed its largest capital campaign, and made the bold move to pursue a Division I opportunity, becoming a member of the Northeast Conference. Dr. Lamora is a strong advocate for increasing Pell Grants to enhance opportunities in higher education access and completion rates. In her role as president, Dr. Lamora has created a culture of encouragement, ensuring that their students have experiences that will make their story even more vibrant, complex, and colorful. One of 6 siblings of Italian immigrant parents, Dr. Linda Lamora grew up in Syracuse, New York. A 3-sport athlete and honors student, she graduated from Bishop Grimes High School and went on to Niagara University, where she received her Bachelor of Science, summa cum laude, in biology and education. I'm a biologist, too. Yeah. In 1983, Dr. Lamora returned home to study at Syracuse University, where she received a Master of Science, and then went on to pursue her PhD in applied physiology just 4 years later. Recognizing and honoring on this day her decades of research, teaching, and leadership in the space of higher education, Gonzaga University is proud to bestow upon President Linda Lamora, PhD, the degree of Doctor of Laws, honoris causa, as we welcome her most gratefully to be our distinguished speaker at this Gonzaga University's 132nd undergraduate commencement.
Good morning. Yeah, what a joyful, joyful day this is. Thank you to the Gonzaga Board of Trustees, the Board of Regents, the Jesuit community, President Thane McCullough, Provost Mia Bertagnoli for this amazing honor. To the faculty, to the families and friends of today's graduates, what a privilege it is to be with you on this wonderful day. Young Gonzaga scholars, this is a watershed moment in your lives, a day you will always cherish. It will pass in a flash, but live forever in your memories. In that spirit, allow me to share a few memories of my own. I am old enough to remember the days of local studio television. It seems impossible now as we stream the latest Hollywood blockbusters on our phones. But there was a time when TV shows were produced and aired locally, often with live audiences. Amazing, isn't it? The results were, and I am being charitable here, not exactly on a par with Game of Thrones or White Lotus. I'm talking bad lighting, bad sound, and bad sets. Production values measured in, wait for it, negative numbers. In hindsight, these shows were unbearably kitschy. But in the 70s, we thought they were just awesome. Growing up in Syracuse, New York, one of my absolute favorites was a Saturday morning show called Monster Movie Matinee. It was hosted by a guy named Dr. E. Nick Whitty. Dr. Inequity. Get it? That's the kind of razor-sharp humor these shows were known for. In addition to apparently possessing a PhD, though we never learned of his exact field of study, Dr. Whitty was a vampire. One assumed as much because he slept in a coffin. But all you ever saw of the good doctor was his creepy, long-nailed right hand kind of waving about whenever he spoke. His assistant, who did appear in full, was an Igor-like character with an eye patch and very bad hair. I know Igor isn't exactly on brand for Dracula, but trust me, mixing franchises was the least of the director's worries. After a few minutes of opening banter, Dr. Whitty and his sidekick would launch the week's movie, wherein Godzilla, or Frankenstein, or hungry space creatures, or maybe all three, would unleash campy chaos on an unsuspecting world. An unsuspecting world. Even at the tender age of 7 or 8, I wondered how the world could possibly be unsuspecting with the monsters arriving like clockwork every Saturday morning at 10. Wouldn't you think after the first 20 or 30 undead uprisings, the townsfolk would have been better prepared? Rhetorical. It also surprised me, further proof that grown-ups weren't nearly as smart as I'd been told. The way folks would make one obviously bad decision after another. In every film, there was a moment when things were clearly about to head south in a spectacular fashion, but the characters couldn't see it coming. Whether they were opening Pharaoh's tomb or reading from an ancient spellbook, week after week, somebody made a disastrously bad choice. And then, invariably, someone screamed, "My God, do you realize what you've done?" Yeah, like that. Don't let the silliness of those old movies fool you. That's actually a great question. Try the same phrasing, but a different tone. Do you realize what you've done? It's a question we should ask ourselves with every experience and every decision. Have we thought about where we've been, where we are, where we're going? It's too bad the characters in those old movies didn't graduate from a great Jesuit institution like Gonzaga, because this kind of reflection comes naturally to anyone from a Jesuit school. It's the essence of the daily exam and prayerfully reviewing the day and looking forward to tomorrow. For most people, time is fixed and immutable, but for us, it is dynamic and fluid. It is porous. Today's actions, yesterday's lessons, and tomorrow's possibilities are always in play, informing and shaping one another. This gives us a unique ability to embrace the present, stay true to the past, and look hopefully to the future. And all at the same time. It's incredibly freeing, young scholars. I've come to believe that many of our problems come from building barriers around time. If we wall off the past, we lose the lessons it has to offer, and we condemn ourselves to following the same old patterns over and over again. If we focus exclusively on the present, we lose our heritage, our memories, and much of our identity, and we risk becoming terribly selfish, heedless of our impact on future generations yet to come. If our minds are only and always fixed on the future, anxiety and fear over the unknown can become paralyzing, robbing us of our optimism and our confidence. These are the lessons the people in my monster movies never learned. They were completely incapable of evaluating their circumstances, learning from history, or imagining a different future. They were haunted, literally, by the past, doomed to repeat the same mistakes and blind to new possibilities. They were absolutely and utterly predictable. It was pitchforks and torches every single time. Worse still, they ignored, even attacked, the so-called mad scientist who was often the only person in town trying to learn from the situation or chart a new way forward. The townsfolk never learned to let their minds transcend time. But you have. So I'll ask again. Do you realize what you've done? During your 4 years at Gonzaga, there have been classes and clubs, activities, events, papers, exams, plays, and concerts. You've made friends you'll cherish forever, and you've worked with professors who have challenged and inspired you. And maybe, just maybe, you've even gone to a basketball game or two. All these wonderful things and then some, all of them together are your Gonzaga experience. But there's something more. I'm very serious when I say that you've learned to transcend time. Your core courses, the humanities, liberal arts, social sciences, have given you context. You've studied some of our greatest intellectual and artistic achievements, and you understand our lifetimes as part and parcel of the grand sweep of human history. Your major courses have given you the skills you need in order to succeed today, whether your next step is a career or further education. Thanks to your major and your core, you are broad thinkers with deep expertise. With those two things in hand, you will be able to adapt to whatever comes your way tomorrow, next month, 30 years from now. The monsters of the past hold no terror for you because you are not bound to the past's mistakes. Today's challenges aren't scary either because you have been well prepared. And the future brings hope, not worry, because you know what you are capable of. As college graduates, lots of people would describe you as well-educated. I agree, but I'll go one better. I think you are timeless. And speaking of transcending time, I'd like to pose my question to the second longest-serving president in Gonzaga's history. President McCullough, do you realize what you've done? I hope so. Come on, come on. Come on. You have been a source of both stability and change, of consistency and innovation. You strengthen our most important, most venerable Ignatian and Jesuit traditions while exploring new opportunities and building new relationships. You have demonstrated the power of excellence in the service of others. You have shown us all what Magis looks like. And for that, we will be forever grateful. Why not? Why not? One last thing. Another reason I still love those goofy old movies is that, strangely enough, they're very soothing. Think about it. If Dracula, Prince of Darkness, can be defeated by a loaf of garlic bread in a mirror, I guess life isn't so bad. We live in a world that, alas, confronts us with evils far scarier than Dracula or the Mummy. And that's where you, our Gonzaga graduates, come in. Thanks to you, I've no fear of those real-life monsters. They will not get the better of us. Thanks to you, I am filled with hope. Actually, conviction. The conviction that no matter how intractable our problems may seem, our students, our Gonzaga graduates, will forever rise to meet them. You are the mad scientists who will conquer the monsters of the future. I wish you all the very best of luck. Stay well. Stay in touch with your soon-to-be beloved alma mater. And please always remember what you've done here. Congratulations, one and all. God bless you. And of course, go Zags!
Thank you, Dr. Lamora. Each year, the senior class chooses a member to speak on its behalf to the commencement audience. Would Kylie Mukai please join me at the podium? Kylie is graduating summa cum laude from Gonzaga University with a Bachelor of Arts in English, with a concentration in writing, a minor in leadership studies and secondary teaching certification, with endorsements in English language arts and theater arts. During her time at GU, Kylie was an Act 6 scholar, served as the Gonzaga Student Body Association School of Education Senator from 2021 to 2023, and was elected Speaker of the Senate for the 2023-2024 academic year. Simultaneously, she wove together her passions for mentorship, performance, and community engagement through University Ministries Search Retreat, Gonzaga Theater and Dance Productions, and an internship with the Finding Our Way grant project. After graduation, she will attend New York University to pursue a master's in theater for social and civic engagement, continuing her work at the intersection of education and the fine arts. Congratulations on your many accomplishments, and welcome, Kylie.
Thank you. When I reflect on our time at Gonzaga University, whether it was 4 years that somehow felt too short, or 2 or 3 years that flew by even faster, I'm struck with how time has shaped us. No matter how long we've walked to this campus or called ourselves Zags, today we are united in something deeper than shared experiences. We are connected by the ongoing dance between certainty and uncertainty, a rhythm that will continue far beyond today. Over the past 4 years, I have had the privilege of working as a welcome desk concierge at Gonzaga's John J. Hemmingson Center. Whether I was typing or chatting away with my dearest coworkers, that desk gave me a front row seat to the GU experience, from nervous energy of freshmen walking to their first day of classes, or the confident strides of seniors heading to present their capstones. Situated on the east side of campus, the Hemmingson Center is a vibrant crossroads of faith, service, and student life. But beyond its formal roles, it also offered a reliable dose of caffeine, countless cog meals, and quiet moments of rest between classes. My favorite time as an employee was working Welcome Weekend. Hemmingson buzzed with anxious families and first-year students, and misty-eyed mothers often stop to ask me questions about meal plans or our campus security system. After the chaos of moving into a 100-degree shoebox, that moment of goodbye arrived. Students stood tall with brave smiles, and parents held back tears, all unfolding before my eyes in the Hemmingson Rotunda. As we sit here now, concluding our Gonzaga journey with the imminent moving of tassels, I shift us to reflect on that moment. Whether you were the wide-eyed student clinging to a printed schedule or the quiet parent doing your best to hold it together, that goodbye marked the beginning of everything that we have built here. From behind dual monitors, I watched prospective students stream past the desk, guided by Gonzaga ambassadors on campus tours. We once joined those tours too, wondering what our future might look like here in Spokane, and we shouldn't overlook the fact that we all once saw something in this place, something compelling enough to lead us here. We were full of questions, what we'd study, who we'd meet, whether we'd belong. But something about this place gave us just enough certainty to step into that first step into the unknown. And now we rise to meet another bold but necessary step into uncertainty, into whatever comes next. And while we may not know exactly what lies ahead, we've done this before, and we can do it again. We entered the COG with our orientation group on our first day of our first year. Now we leave Gonzaga with a much different group of friends and a foundation of formative experiences. Over the years, we have gained a wide network of peers and fellow alumni, experiences both local and abroad, and memories that have shaped who we are and how we show up in this world. Somewhere between our first year adrenaline and our senior year nostalgia, we began to see ourselves more clearly. Our Jesuit education has taught us to value the practice of reflection and has prompted the courage to live with purpose. Now, together, we face the question, what kind of legacy do we want to leave behind? But amid all that we've gained, we have also known loss. Some of us have lost loved ones, family members, mentors, and friends who do not get to see us cross this stage today. And others have lost a sense of safety or belonging amid national conversations that have challenged our identities and our rights. Members of our Gonzaga community have faced uncertainty in immigration policies, political unrest, and repercussions of the global pandemic that upended the shape of college entirely. We have encountered uncertainty before, but it was our community, not our clarity, that carried us forward. In those moments of uncertainty, Gonzaga became something steady. We leaned on our professors who listened and challenged us, and on peers who reminded us that we were not alone. We could ask hard questions in our classrooms and be met with honesty, and we could speak from our own experience and trust that someone was listening. Gonzaga did not erase the uncertainty, but it gave us the tools to navigate change with courage and care. Together, we practice what it means to belong in a place and what it means to make room for others to belong to. In many ways, working at the welcome desk became a metaphor for my time as a student, learning to find my own way while helping others do the same. As I leave my seat in Hem, filled with both nervousness and excitement, I think back to what made the job so meaningful. Meeting people where they were at, whether they were lost, late, or needed to book a study room. At Gonzaga, we are called to live lives of leadership and service, and I've come to believe that this call doesn't begin with certainty, but with purpose. As we step into our futures, we let go of the comfort of what we've known and carry with us the habits of showing up, asking questions, and supporting one another in the mess of it all. We carry a deep gratitude for people who have cheered us on quietly, parents who waited for our phone calls, mentors who sent gentle reminders to rest, and friends who comforted us when we weren't sure that this place would ever feel like ours. Now, we carry forward the certainty that we have done this once before. We have stepped into the unknown, and we have made it home. Thank you.
And now we will begin the conferral of degrees. The academic deans will assist President McCullough in the conferral. The deans will acknowledge each candidate, and then President McCullough will greet each one on the floor at the base of the stage. As the graduates prepare to cross the stage, let me introduce the academic deans who are assisting President McCullough with conferral. Dean of the College of Arts and Sciences, Dr. Jacqueline Van Humison, who will be assisted by Associate Dean, Dr. Jonathan Rossing. Dean of the School of Business Administration, Dr. Ken Anderson. Dean of the School of Education, Dr. Yoli Gallardo. Interim Dean of the School of Engineering and Applied Science, Dr. Jennifer Shepard. Acting Dean of the School of Leadership Studies, Dr. Adrian Popa. Dean of the School of Health Sciences, Dr. Julie Walter. Thank you to the deans for their dedication to academic excellence and student success. Ready? Our first students to be recognized are members of our baseball team. They have a crucial conference game against St. Mary's this afternoon. So, let's invite President McCullough and deans for their academic programs into position and help them get back to campus to prepare for their game. Go Zags!
Max Brisbane Coop. Tom Jackson Eisenstadt. Joshua Hankins. Garrett Aaron Gores. Child of employee Heather Gores. Gage Steele Mestis. Kai Johannes Francis. Jace Phelan. Tai Takemi Kamakana Kealoha Yukamoto. Vincent Michael Temesbury.
Is that it? Yeah. Go get 'em, Zags. And now we will proceed with the conferral of degrees for all of the rest of you. Will Dean Jacqueline Van Humison and Associate Dean Jonathan Rossing please come forward? Jackie.
By the authority vested in Gonzaga University by the State of Washington, I am pleased to present degree candidates for the College of Arts and Sciences.
Sebastian Arthur Keith Matthews.
Michael Thomas Darcy Evans.
Emily C. Bell.
Jonathan Dang Swan Mai.
Salsabel Khalid.
Dylan Ajani Prevo.
Isabella Sofia Sedano.
Georgia Lynn Riggs.
Taylor Ryan Anderson.
Ava Elizabeth Pearson.
Precious Lee.
Sydney Jane Shafkin.
Raiden Blaze McDonald.
McKenna Elizabeth Thatcher.
Kayla Chan.
Madison Elizabeth Ediger.
Lily Cathersall.
Robert Scott Waltenbaugh.
Clara Jo Cropper Kreitlow.
Aiden Robinson.
Avery Helena Galladay.
Ashley Trom on Tonthat.
John Nolan Bergen.
Darby Rickle, child of employee Karen Rickle.
Faith Carmen Flores.
Caitlin Grace McQuiggan.
Liliana Andrea Cooper.
Christina Marie Wall.
Jericho Francisco Antonio Bernardo Lara.
Heather Miriam Hunt.
Kayleen Ann Christofferson.
Kaylee Nicole Wolfson.
Faith Lynn McFall.
Makoa Anthony De Almeida.
Amelia Corinne Stabler.
Joshua Tyler David.
Celia Jade Connor Smith.
Mahek Sharma.
Angela Ann Gill, summa cum laude.
Claire Olivia Prentice.
Anthony Giovanni Francis DeMauro, magna cum laude.
Lillian Grace Chambers.
Ashley Suyan Chan.
Haley Ann Landkammer.
Delaney Maria Harris.
Caitlin Allen Toland.
Olivia Harrington.
And Johnny Larasati Sentiono.
Marley Ray Mikesell.
Mesa Von Bunmoney.
Mason Elizabeth Griffin.
Sydney Nicole Suggs.
Abigail Lynn Dingman.
Lilia Kaya Pate.
Siobhan Ramos.
Tristan Michael Keene.
Luke Andrew Licky.
Shane Edward Dodd.
Julian Valentine Fernandini.
Roy Xiao Cheng Brenner.
Finn Patrick Dugan.
Stephanie Hinkau Marlowe.
Owen Patrick Kirby.
Andrew Lyndon Swanson Hollinger.
Ella Mareva Beck.
Alexandra Jean Stearns.
Camille Rulin Hicks.
Alyssa Renee Ramos.
Kaylee Grace Falwell.
Gianna Marie Wall.
Pebbles Cho.
Cooper Mateo Ray.
Solveig Christina Lustig.
Ashley Tate Schultz.
Carolyn Jane Hewitt.
Neve Ann O'Donnell.
Alejandro Cristian Martinez.
Emily Joy Allen.
Nicholas Christopher Baranaga.
Oh, wait 1 second. Anna Marie Thomas.
William Scott Garlington.
Grace Bjorn Archer.
Cody Joseph Cusack.
Aaron Taylor Smith.
Jocelyn Andrina McClue.
Hayden Patrick Calavahea.
Erin Catherine Kelly.
Asher Whites.
Brady Joseph Decker.
Luke Wallach.
Peter Hughes Empey.
Aiden Francis McCarthy.
Second Lieutenant Angus Donahue.
Dominic Andrew Scarola.
Estelle Grace Carson.
Garrett Michael Heathman.
Rachel Faith Jennis.
Julian Pratt.
Elise Grace DeGroot.
Leighton Edward Steinman.
Rachel Ann Muir.
Ian Anthony McDevitt.
Finley Sean Nelhorn.
Maxwell Colby Sankowicz.
Olivia Jennings.
Marley Corinne Zettel.
Angelo Del Pietro Alonso.
Kayla Michelle Pierce.
Benjamin Avery Koss.
Mairead Cabin Polverino.
Wyatt Holden Belcher Rouse.
Zion Kakua Alkalini Vawifi.
Jacqueline Garcia Angulo. Mercedes Ayala McKay.
Gabriela Lydia Rivera.
Ella Caroline Capist.
Ronald Sorensen.
Zachary Julius Mello.
Sophia Rajanel Cibulo.
Chloe Conley.
Madeline Rose Zeladon.
Lucy Claire Brunelli.
Faith Elizabeth Watkins.
Maria Holmes.
Elena Grace Tao.
Mia Yenhong Lucas.
Olivia Christine Sandvik.
Dominic Kurt Bush.
Sarah Yvonne Giroux.
Joshua Timothy Hayes.
Xin Tong.
Zoe Shinko.
Shu Yingzhang.
Nicholas James Novotny.
Vu Con Lin Trong.
Peterson James King.
Hadley Kerr Stevick.
Julia Mary Regina Loftenius.
Andre Alexi Hudson White.
Maya Rose Lynn.
Willa Wren Daniels.
Dylan Elizabeth Gray.
Diana Indigo Hoppy.
Henry Edward James Kruger.
Zoe Marie Erpelding.
Clifford Cameron McCann.
Peter Vincent Forrester.
Claudia Jolie Cano.
Ethan Michael Wasaluka.
Sophia Bieberfeld.
Zachary Robert White.
Andrea Lucia Aquino.
Brandon Carl Sanford.
Lucas Kimio Hura.
Regan Marie Benbow.
Lucia Rose Doty.
Cassidy Mary Espinoza.
Esther Little.
Paige Anderson Thomas.
Lily Mattern.
Madeline Thompson.
Bethany Gabriela Carino.
Jacqueline Ann Curry Reed.
Kaya Dakota Crawford.
Kellen Ann Putty.
Kate
Madeline-
Elizabeth Orbistando.
Madeline Jane Roning.
Grace Carolyn Luther.
Sophia Leah Fortunato Smith.
Ryan Francis Bass.
Ray Womack.
Shay Catherine Kier McLaughlin.
Nicholas William Shaneauer.
Kendall Peters Adams.
Ryan Garzon.
Adeline Therese Anderson.
Sebastian Roy Martin.
Garrett Thomas Griffith.
Jackson William Hopkins.
Brady Nicholas Galiotto.
Gordon Randall Austin.
Benjamin John Corhonen.
Elena Rose Stoll.
Caroline Page Andonian.
Malia Yosu Recker.
Dylan Ruby Mulliken.
Connor James Queen.
Heather Rose Kurowski.
Mackenzie Jordan Tokish.
Isabella Teresa Cortez.
Second Lieutenant Lauren Grace Wells.
Miriam Ford.
Loretta Shabani.
Veronica Elizabeth Hunstable.
Ellie Ruth Tollett.
Ashley Marie Lockery.
Lana Lee Parko.
Allison Danielle McClellan.
Abigail Ella Marie Godwin, child of employee Yvette Godwin.
Second Lieutenant Teresa Dudzig.
Kylie Kimiko Mukai.
Jordan Christopher Andrade.
Lillian Emma Parker.
Yasmin Ochoa Duarte.
Olivia Votava Kale, child of employee Stacia Kale.
Taylor Ann Umar Nichols.
Caitlin May Anardi.
Riley Faith Bowen.
Andrew Wallace.
Stella Lane Hunsberger.
Emilio James Benigno de la Cruz.
Karen Ashley Maddox.
Delilah Rose Ori Rosenblum.
Reagan Marie Silbernagel.
Madeline Ann Wells.
Emma Grace Kelly.
Is it my turn? Olive Merle Creed, child of employee Heather Crandall.
Mia Feliz Gallegos.
Camille Kylie Sepulveda.
Natalie Ann Bartosik Miranda.
Sally Allaire.
Kendrick Rianne Grespin.
Nalia Lee Wood, child of employee Russell Wood.
Paloma Rosa Canales.
Audrey Rose Field.
Ruby Marie Fernandez.
Olivia Catherine Poole.
Perry Ruth Abram.
Eliza Rose Nitschke.
Eleanor Jean Mangan.
Dana Marie Roberts.
Leif Forrest, child of employee, Leif Forrest.
Kylie Alfaro.
Michael Ayomide Ajayi.
Sydney Christine Einhorn.
Olivia Grace Anderson.
Tanner Lauren Manning.
Jackson Hagen Weber.
Noel Grant.
Emily Isabella Guillen.
Alfred Tsai.
Sarah Kelly Lawson.
Carter Grayson Alanis.
Rachel Mackenzie Holloway.
Carly Susan Bortner.
Sanskruti Samir Bhatt.
Mia Mastrangelo.
Leah Christine O'Rourke.
Jackson Hunter Smith.
Abigail Haru Morioka.
Spencer Ray Rittenhouse.
Anna Elizabeth Grankin.
Cassandra Cecilia Yuso.
Joshua Zaev Mashkowski.
Caden Kyrie Perry.
Olivia Rose Ashby.
Michael John Teeple.
Marshall Alexander Chernecki.
Olive Paulson Young.
Claire Madeline Farwell.
Nathaniel Roger Schaefer.
Molly Rose Milton.
Sierra May Salter.
Roman Joseph Martinez.
Claire Marie Charvet.
Marika Kathleen Hanley.
Grace Violet Foster.
Addison Ann Fry.
Raleigh Ann Mann.
Elijah Allen Orman.
Johanna Caroline Specht.
Havana McGarry.
Raina May Jaforos.
Anthony Nguyen.
Caden Patrick O'Keefe.
Michaela Dominique Chua-Daza.
Laura Andrea Espinoza Quevedo.
Piper Elizabeth Fine.
Taylor Grace Ann Clifton.
Cassiopeia Emery Marchenbacher.
Holly Alice Fajolek.
Angelo Blair Chiletti.
Amy Layport Herring.
Bailey Gabriella Damish.
Mary Claire Phelps.
Rafaela Lindau Naranya.
Anna Sterling.
Ava Pia McCormick.
Madeline Joy Bruno.
Andrea Nava.
Margaret Elizabeth Summerhoff.
Claire Amelia Marie McHugh.
Ella Nicole Polito.
Isabel Ann Kerner.
Kylie Catherine Golden.
Dominic Gabriel Sweeney.
Carson Scallon.
Daniel Medina.
Ariana Vargas.
Yuna Song.
Brandy Denise Valdivinos.
Emily Nancy Edmonds.
Brianne May Salenbine.
Noah Xavier April Sokol.
Kiana Shay Estes.
Claire Elizabeth Sperano.
Abigail Jane McClellan.
Aiden Grace Myrick.
Bryn Lydia Mayer.
Aiden Michael Doherty.
Mason Georgie Elise Templeton.
Anthony John Hine.
Reese Larson Hill.
Aiden Michael Broughton.
Nisha Isabella Bias Schmiedberg.
Henry Cowles.
Madison Brianna White.
Ariana Nicole Ford Daly.
Charles Jonathan Toppin.
Benjamin Campbell Malik.
Samantha Jean Savage.
Kyle Matthew O'Hyden.
Henry Robert Schroeder.
Logan Taylor Hanna.
Owen Michael Vanderpoy.
Sarah Marie McCloskey.
Mia Lauren Probst.
Sophia Elizabeth Castillo.
Joseph Anthony Caputo.
Chloe Renee Heron.
Jared Michael Zog.
Nicole Louise Buttimer.
Ethan Daniel Musa.
Grace Marie Noel McDonald.
Colin Robert Bilstein.
Shelby Elaine Drenkel.
Beck Mackenzie Wilson.
Julia Weiss Braun.
Carter Merrill Evans.
Thomas James Follett.
Can I go? Claire Anderson Lysick.
Carly Ann Lane.
Isabella Maria Fernandez Wagner.
Alexa Lauren Ford.
Calvin Warren.
Anne-Marie Caroline Aloisio.
Lucas Brandon Christian.
Lily Nguyen.
William Ray.
Catherine Ann Heffernan.
Claire Elizabeth Swenson.
Nicole Ann Foster.
Emma Louise Watkins.
Benjamin Conover.
Jack Ryan Brandt.
Julie Carrera Gerton.
Landon Joseph Thiefault, child of employee Christina Manchester.
Kennedy Ashlyn Krieger.
Lucas Brandt.
Christian Kitts.
Sally Lorraine Pontrelli.
Isabel Ann Burns.
Michael John Monroe.
Alexander William Hidisuke Baum.
Joseph Patiri.
Paige Kimberly Manny.
Louis Benjamin Nip.
Tara Veronica Boss Sommerfeld.
Charlotte Tilly Smith.
Claire Malay.
Devin Grace Schaefer.
Cameron Bechtel.
Lillian Alexandra Sandmeyer.
Maisie Kate McNamara.
Annabelle Horsfall.
Andrea Moreno.
Ariana Claire Tibbs.
Laura Ozdemir.
Sophia Anai Sanchez.
Matthew Gunnar Maybus.
Maricia Lorena Garcia.
Tyler Edward Maleko.
Sophia Layla Navarez.
Matthew Keogh Johnson.
Sophia Bernadette Santos.
Grace Brooks Gelding. Child of employee Jeffrey
Megan
Gelding.
Casey Whittle.
Aaron Shea Doherty.
Juliana Jean Cavallini.
Natalie Campaign Lever.
Parker Wilkinson.
Lauren Nicole Moreau.
Keely Ann Alexander.
Charles Kleinhans.
Eva Guzman.
Nathan Edward Guest.
Shay Lee Rickabaugh.
Carson Matthew Sellers.
Reese Victoria Rickabaugh.
McKinley Jennifer Baker.
Grace Catherine Peeler.
Brianna Nicole Jungers.
Alexander Robert Gordon.
Lauren Ashley Mullen.
Allison Grace Rule.
Sophia Grace Eliason. Child of employee John Eliason.
Hannah Christine Schleibinger.
Molly Catherine Martinez.
Marcy Ann Mount.
Tobin Drew Lindstrom.
Keely Ann Brennan.
Sydney Lauren Grady.
Katie Elizabeth Stout.
Gianna Villarreal Martinez.
Cassidy Leon Proudfoot.
Isabella Adams.
Sabrina Mary Santilli.
Isabel Borchers.
McKenna Colleen Roberts.
Christopher Mark Ancona.
Lauren Joy Levesque Piella.
Luke Thomas Fiermonte.
Kayla Madison Sharp.
Shannon Lee Craig.
Tasia Elizabeth Peterson.
Christine Alexandra Jones.
Michael Robitaille.
Laura Rose Erickson.
Kieran Hoffman.
Catherine Rose Brown.
Rachel Marcine Haley.
Emma May Bishop.
Maya Gianna Hagan.
Elizabeth Ray Christ.
Jordan Leslie Kramer.
Daniela Fraga Perez.
Sophia Grace Stern.
Anna Lucine Hike.
Megan Rovira.
Melissa Basante Guzman.
David Christopher Snyder.
Audrey Nicole Corcoran.
Jillian Alina Melendez.
Sally Marion Johnson.
Ashna Ahana Singh.
Aiden Adele Dorling.
Catherine Claire Wood.
Lauren Marie Peters.
Nicolo Fadanati.
Emily Jessica Dowdy.
Cole Douglas Boyden.
Nicholas Andrew Huang.
Gabriel John Gambleton.
Julia Hung Gong.
Isadora Grace White.
Amisa Ramadani.
Savreen Carr Palma.
Catherine Elizabeth Bauer.
Naomi Sarah Ray Grant.
Maria Noel Dagger.
Case Lion Wybinga.
Navi Quetzia Madeline Dayashimiye Keza.
Alexander Josiah Page.
Rebecca Abigail Christian.
Connor James Thompson.
Sophia Ann Gonzalez.
Paige Elizabeth Carr.
Madeline Rose Lennon.
Morgan Kimberly Honor.
Esther Rose Zakia Daniels.
Davis Lindell Sneed.
Emily Elizabeth Froman.
Sadie Marie Tuckwood.
Jakob Heuscher.
Catherine Janet Donaldson.
Lillian Elizabeth Johnson.
Ansel Baird Tucker.
Annika Lauren Riddell.
Alexi Elise Fogo.
Samuel Joseph Fedor.
Caroline Montgomery Wernley.
Emily Marie Hayek.
Ellie O'Brien Vincent.
Elise Joy Bussey.
Caitlin Anna Smith.
Akan Yel and Wang.
Eleanor Shirley Vanderwall.
Ian Reed McPherson.
Nicole Elizabeth Woltman. This concludes the conferring of degrees in the College of Arts and Sciences on the south side of the stage.
Will Dean of the School of Business Administration, Dr. Ken Anderson, please come forward?
By the authority vested in Gonzaga University by the state of Washington, I am pleased to present degree candidates for the School of Business Administration.
Shenghong Dao.
Annalisa McKenna Cornish.
Joseph Few. Child of employee Mark Few.
Natalie Vanessa Mendoza.
Evan Reyes.
Sophia Garcia Gann.
Ryan Leahy.
Annie Cooper.
Tanner Sarlo Milstein.
Madison Livia Jareds.
Eric Stephen Engelman.
Ashley Lynch.
Robert O'Connor III.
Catherine Josephine Warnke.
Nathan Decano Brookshire.
Michaela Jane Sherbler Brem.
Sahil Rahul Kale.
Elise Ann McMartin.
Cooper Nolan Vick.
Jacqueline Ann Maness.
Andrew Mark Pinelli.
Harper Claire Hamilton.
Luca Giovanni Stallone.
Delaney Melissa Renee Maxwell.
Christopher Bradford Matura.
Gabrielle Ramirez Lopez.
John Thomas Zaire.
Abigail Jill Booth.
Campbell Francesca McGann.
Zia Lee Myers.
Monty Cole Jackson.
Avery Renee Cardinal.
Claire Elizabeth Egner.
Tessa Sweet Watkins.
Phoebe Lee Ross.
Donovan Joseph King.
Dominic Walter Schultz.
Ellen Margaret Lewis.
John Paul Michael Lavoie, child of employee Michael Lavoie.
Abel Cameron.
Natalie Rosemary Martinez.
Kylie Marie Corcoran.
Samuel Kiyoshi Grant.
Annie Catherine Barrett. Greeted by Mike Riley, cousin and chair of the
Cole
Board of
Jonathan
Trustees.
Orkild.
Callie Pearson Carmichael.
Joseph Charles Wishman.
Miles Owen Brighton.
Evan Todd King.
Harrison Nolan Maines.
Sebastian Pierre Pedinelli.
Tatum Nicole Heil.
Caitlin Ann Vickers-Diga.
Olivia Jane Galbraith.
Fengshi Lee.
Sydney Michelle McDonald.
Shiwen Zhang.
Callie Marie Peter.
Yanwen Chi.
Emma Kathleen Gurrell.
Yu Cheng Chen.
Nathan Andrew Zimmerman.
Holden James Rupp.
Scott Thomas Ikezi.
Jackson Matsuo Ferber.
Joseph Robert Iorardi.
Abigail Rose Rohr.
Ryan Mitchell Gwynn.
Nia Hill.
Stephanie Garcia Avila.
Bo Taylor Eastman.
Alondra Makeda.
James Bailey Wilson.
Carly Danielle Hauser.
Tate Beasley.
Gabriella Shea James.
Mary Catherine Farrell.
Patrick Scott Bennett.
Jillian Rose Brown.
Claudia Joan Birch.
Ellen Emily Koback.
Anna Marie Meyer.
Kennedy Bijal Shaw.
Henry Cale Fleming.
Kenzie Mia Rodenbaugh.
Oliver Grayson Jouer.
Bridget Berry.
Zachary William Lozier.
Anna Marie Perez Vargas.
Peter Thomas Kinney.
Chengpeng Lee.
Charlotte May Skoken.
Ryan John Vanderway.
Stella Pearl Van Houten.
Henry Wyatt Thompson.
Peyton Ann Doyle.
Michael Patrick Jurgen Gliss.
Ellie Jo Allen.
Nicholas Michael Junta.
Olivia Danielle Ortega.
Mark Justin Pantaleone.
Isabella Liliana Amador Navarrete.
Corbin Luis Ribeiro.
Duncan Patrick Cooper.
Nam Con Wen.
Isabella Grace Donahoe.
Tatum Sue Leonard.
Joanne Lai. This concludes the conferring of degrees in the College of the Arts and Sciences.
Will Dean of the School of Education, Dr. Yoli Giardo, please come forward?
By the authority vested in Gonzaga University by the state of Washington, I am pleased to present degree candidates for the School of Education.
Ririya Kawaguchi.
Ryan Alexander Pullen.
Tiana May Volrath.
Amelia Catherine Fiorentino.
Calvin Viet Fisk.
Kylie Constance.
Andrew Putra Sutiono.
Evan Burkhart.
Lok Yi Oyang.
John Patrick Curran. Is it me?
Aiden Beatty.
Alexander Richard Lewis.
Bodie Vessel.
Caitlin Mackenzie O'Brien.
John Richard Romero.
Diana Marie Lancaster.
Jonah Drew Reeder. Child of
Nels
employee
Edward
Andrew Reeder.
Hall.
Jiyun Ha.
Samuel Richard Geiger.
Sydney Grace Page.
Lauren Marie Ballantyne.
Bodie Arthur Kalo.
Eric Daniel Austin.
Matthew Yoshi Leong.
Liam Kelly.
August Tawny Lyle Greninger.
Olivia Rose Normand.
Emma Bergman Johnson.
Isabella Anna Callie.
Jody Keiko Otani.
Henry Blake Bender.
Caleb Tyler Wood.
Joseph Anthony Tremonti.
Not on Dow.
Is it me?
Samantha Leanne Jones.
Colin James Egan.
Christina Ann Holt.
Martha Guanche Cuby.
Manami Kylie Watase.
Kylie Mae Kuntz.
Anjali Sinha.
Michaela Mandy Miley.
Yeah, I know. It's like, well,
Brielle Marie Suti.
Aaliyah Marie Fuata.
Anya Nirmala Havens. Greeted by Mike Riley, Chair of the Board of Trustees, and Christy Larson, past Chair of the Board of Trustees.
Leonora Francis Fanana. Noah Keanu Tonai.
Bowden William Garda.
Micah Eisaku Masumitsu.
Elijah Jason Solis.
Ryan Wei Gia Rowe.
Gavin Clark.
Gabriel Ramirez.
Danielle Ryan McNair.
Massimo John Michael Patizzo.
Lauren Sophia Zastro.
Madeline Kayla Bautista.
Erica Rosemary Strom.
Alexa Christina Debai.
Second Lieutenant Addison Grace McCluskey.
Claire Perry Menzia.
Alexis Markey Knight.
Chloe Alexandra O'Mara.
Elise Riley Armbruster.
Chloe Faith Lemon.
Isabella Ann Love.
Shyla Mary Sherman.
Brendan Charbonneau.
Ashley Farringer.
James Richard Powers.
Abigail Elizabeth Brown.
Carpenter Aaron Mukai.
Maggie Jeanette Larson.
Brandon Jacob Espiritu.
Elena Valentina Briggs.
Aaron James Mylink.
Gabrielle Claire Dembinski.
Aspen Tay Lockwood.
Joshua Ian Dembinski.
Jackie Lee Jacobs.
Kaylee Ray Yedinak.
Grace Malia Hammers.
Shelby Wilcox.
Andrea Simran Barut David.
Finn Hoken Andreasen.
Ubaldo Arellano Jr.
Clay Matthew Hibbs.
Rafael Pararanga Luyun.
Helena Elizabeth Richards.
Patrick Brian Carney.
Zora Ilsa Berkeley.
George Adams Marshall.
Elliot Rue Doran.
Brian Lemire.
Annabelle Rose Smiley.
Maxwell James Holbrook.
Charlotte Ann Gollenvo.
Xing Chen Wang.
Luisa Sanguinetti Lapke.
Lo Yushen.
Shalini Maya Shetty.
Emily Nancy Gomez.
Kyler McCarthy.
Charlotte Josephine Egan.
Luis Adele Garcia Ojeda.
Mia Dominica Crutchfield Martinez.
Sarah Valentina Gonzalez Milan.
Grace Elizabeth Gensert.
Marcella Carvalho.
Brooklyn Marie Petzold.
Chelsea Dallas Weil.
Hallie Lynn Aparicio.
Yahaira Valentines Ochoa.
Angel Gabriel Maldonado.
Karis Beck.
Lee Mingyang.
Veronica Susanna Trejo.
Faye Joellen Hoff.
Matthew Gary Lee Reinard.
Benjamin Gregg.
Evan Jewel Parkins.
Kyle Robert Sundin.
Cassandra De La Mora.
Nolan Jordan Hickman.
Avery David Baird.
Rodney LeJean Muggy II.
Annalyn Marie Liam.
Curtis Hidemi Fuji.
Victor Roberts Fisher Hurtado.
Kendall Paul Owens Nguyen.
Maximus Otto Wiedemann Escobedo.
Jalen Dean Amati.
Josh Tsudaoka.
Stefano Campisi.
Joseph Michael Navan Casey.
Amari Trinity Trout.
Carson Campbell McEwen Alcott.
Abigail Larson Held.
Colin Takashi Homan.
Amaya Janae Olson.
Tyler Angelo Zabolio.
Sarah Van Dyke Stebbins.
Megan Priscilla Giebord.
Adam Nicholas Bellingen.
Ainsley Brooke Moss.
Megan DeTurk.
Zachary Allen Mooney.
Olivia Michelle Mead. This concludes the conferring of degrees in the School of Education.
Will Interim Dean of the School of Engineering and Applied Science, Dr. Jennifer Shepard, please come forward?
By the authority vested in Gonzaga University by the state of Washington, I am pleased to present degree candidates for the School of Engineering and Applied Science.
Junpeng Lee.
John Emmett Keedy.
Woon Sun Chan.
Sam Joseph D'Ambrosio.
Caden Reese.
William Dwayne Koenig.
Ava Ardell Haynes.
Ryan Joseph McCoskey.
David Antonio Bueno Torres.
Noah John Rogers.
Jaden Christopher Fan.
Lance Patrick Turner.
Matthew Connor Kerrigan.
Cedar Eli Price.
Cole Thomas Tenney.
Raya Quinn Small.
Patrick James Sullivan.
Ashley Amanda Painter, child of employee Monica Banyi.
Sean Calvin Lay Mushin Nave.
Elizabeth Marlene Chavez.
Suyash Kushwaha.
Maria Dolores Martinez.
Tyler Siapala Hazelrig.
Talila Teresa Budavong.
Samuel Alexander Casey.
Peter John Kearney.
Joshua Venable.
Georgia Shue Ying Strigan.
Austin James Pagon.
Braden Patrick Kruger.
Ellie Rayanne Goodwin.
Colin Edward Malillo.
Jasmine Noel Wynn.
Mateo Vincent Romeo.
Grace Elizabeth Carvo.
Stephen Joseph Lapham.
Madeline Grace Cassins.
Cade Gannon Peters.
Tess Amelia Forster.
Jaden Michael Sansgaard.
Lexi Kathleen Durbin.
Jaden Ray Lum.
Madison Christine Mufich.
Blake Martin Rivera.
Byron George Farmer.
Logan D. Birkenseer.
Arvind Morandi.
Jonathan Paulos Versalis.
Matthew Kwong Nguyen.
Aiden Douglas Medeiros.
Arjuna Herbst.
Aiden James Collins.
Louis David Serta.
Aiden Joseph Goulet.
Edward Alberto Mattis Rodriguez.
James Allen Schatz.
Daniel Jordan Barnes McDonald.
David Peter Conley.
Samuel Yuri Morazov.
Mai Fung Vo.
Devin Thomas Frankie.
Tutmiet Medikin.
Andrew Timothy Champ Parker.
Chase Robert Cumming.
Allison McKenna Watson.
Elijah Aaron Lewis, child of employee Aaron Lewis.
Alex Michael Kaiser.
Evan Alexander Clark.
Aiden Nascimento.
Rory Christopher Stenson.
Timothy Logan During.
Leland Bradley McNeil.
Tegan Harvey Stallo.
Raiden Arthur Hashiguchi.
Samantha Rose Eckersell.
Matthew Cha Kusaro.
Emma Grace Logue.
Jacob Benjamin Bronco.
Lola Grace Fakes.
Ryan Enya Liu.
Charlotte Marie Sobel.
Toma Aaron Sugimoto.
Kiara Ann Reed.
David Matthew Dockery.
Marisa Lorraine Uribe Garas.
Eduardo Antonio Gralia.
Lindsay Ann Bodenbender.
Kevin George Abonto.
Alyssa Mary Wilmarth.
Madeline Rosemary Hooks.
Alexandra Ann Delaney.
Audrey Florence Ketchum.
Connor James Studebaker.
Emily Ann House.
Logan Johnson.
Nicholas William Marshall.
Miles Talla.
Benjamin John Froslin.
Paul Quentin Talon.
Nicolo Joseph DeSanti.
William Andrew Thorset.
Matthew Desmond Sliger.
Bryce John Serkinek.
Jace James George.
Harrison McLean.
Luke Thomas Gornell.
Elizabeth Rose Cobb.
Brian Patrick Kennedy.
Kalena Marie Harris.
Diego Dante Reistad.
Alicia Domingo.
Juntong Yi.
Lauren Marie Wynn.
Margaret Ann Rudell.
Maya Rain Tew.
Cameron Nicole Kokomo.
Anna Jane Cardinal.
Andre Miguel Escobar.
Emmanuel Chukwubihem Uzoma.
Connor Edward McClure.
Ian Michael Myers.
Gregory Victor Maddle.
Parker Daniel Bixby.
Ashley Nwosu.
Connor Logan Jones.
Georgette Madison Cheyenne McDonald. Kyle
James Connell.
Ruby Estelle Bosco.
Jordan Edward Wakefield.
Corey Elizabeth Shields.
Blake Lewis Everett.
Ava Louise Giacomini.
Dane Packard Avila Foster.
Jane Kathleen Dybert.
Hunter Fitzgerald Harden.
Marissa Hannah Torseth.
Logan William Hiff.
Elizabeth Ray Jones.
Second Lieutenant Lucas Scott Burtnick.
Eremias Torres.
Second Lieutenant Cole Gunnar Dujensky.
Giovanna Yvette Diaz Prudente.
Madison Anna Spink, child of employee Thompson Spink.
Josue Rojas.
Vin Kim Huang.
Yakina Anae Gonzalez.
Dominic Blake.
Juliet Josephine Hedrick.
Jackson Ezekiel Sweats.
Donovan Marshall Graves.
Charles Joseph McGinty Barr.
William Doyle Phelan.
Oliver Samuel Wormus.
Jacob Trout Becker.
Scott Martin Rincon.
William Kenneth Carleen.
Xingkai Zhuang.
Aiden James Jackson.
Ryan James St. Mary.
Victor Arne Sevenance.
Ryder Gallagher.
Grant Owen Belsby.
Rebecca Adele Marino Blazer.
Andrew James Dodier.
Diego Maldonado.
Fung An Nguyen.
Matthew Lu Nguyen.
Lauren Jesse Kensel.
Trevor Allen Cross.
Ava Jade McCargo.
Second Lieutenant Vincent Sue.
Sydney Antoinette McNeil.
Joseph Ryan Bowen.
Alexandra Stokey.
Kevin Shoutian Sun.
Grace Leilani Hare.
Ethan Fikang Tran.
Heidi Maxon.
Shelby Manon Phillipson.
Matthew James Hutchinson.
Catherine Jane Melander.
Evan Michio Cotto.
Elizabeth Ann Child.
Ryan Daniel Melcher.
Cecilia Ann Child.
Christopher James Correas.
Skylar Hope Hayashi.
Peyton Scott Bagshaw.
Talia Maria Frosto.
Gabriella Hall.
Juliana Marie Peterson.
Haley Marie Gonzalez.
Blake Ryan Solvey.
Renee Kathleen Moore.
Carissa Galindo Macias.
Caitlin Joanne Jensen.
Caleb Michael Beal.
Cooper Burke Morin.
Ethan Malcolm Carr.
Matthew Charles Simmons.
Caleb Michael Evanson. Riley Stephen Knies.
Claire Hattie McCoy.
Matthew Benjamin Udell.
Eva Lee Dawson.
Matthew Chris Jorgensen.
Alexi Pearson.
Matthew Angelo Ryan.
Paige Hayworth.
Jacob Stephen Draxler.
Second Lieutenant Alec Michael Miller.
Myers Browning Gorell.
Second Lieutenant William Thomas Noggle.
Anders Jacob Roback.
Joseph Clayton Tellers.
Luca Giovanni Mathoni.
Jalen Emmanuel Bencito.
Jean-Paul Forrest Berard.
George Eric Tracewell.
Joshua Richard Braun.
Nicholas Russell Hoagland.
Nathan Robert Blackmer.
Hannah Renee Bowles.
Santiago Ramirez Mazuera.
Natalie K. Bright.
Joseph Holdneck 4th.
Emma Catherine DeMarco.
Luke Place.
Caroline Ann Cummins.
Connor Oscar Goldschmidt.
Madeline Ann Way.
Megan Josephine Harry.
Adam Kadam Zane.
Charles Marsman McVeigh.
Mark William Von Lerdy.
George Finch Calvert.
Justin Michael Moran.
Noah James Kukta.
Aiden Mullen Casper.
Brian Campos Quecha.
David Lash Corbett.
Andrew James Monroe.
Gabriel John Selden.
Brian Luang.
Dominic Christopher Douglas.
Cal Daniel Tejan.
Christopher Dennis Rainey.
James Jensma.
Jameson Allen Carey Smith.
Brady Keeley.
Mariana Hope Sobanya.
Sukhpreet Singh.
Jack Harris Ryan.
Zachariah Ali Chowdhury.
Brooke Abigail Bowen.
Tyler Montague.
Shi Zhang.
Brandon Poblet.
Jo Young Ren.
Cole Matthew Merrill.
Saray Zhao.
Matthew Ronald Perkins.
Connor Cowan Toohey.
Zachary Stephen Petrogeorge.
Kelvin Daniel Diaz Gopar.
Zachary Grant Morley.
Kazu James Betzler.
Eric Wigg.
Lillian Watley.
Matthew Carroll McHorse.
Aiden E. Franklin.
Gabriel Martin Mitrical.
Ethan John France.
Theodore J. Lammers.
Dylan Ryan Robert Smith.
David Joseph Giacobbe.
Natasha Sophia Kamakis.
Henry Jacob Stone.
Kylie Sue Lawrence.
Matthew Joseph Lacambra.
Sophie Grace O'Hara.
Owen Douglas Rappaport.
Emily Elise Peters.
Marco Verduzco Cohen.
McKenna Faith Smith.
Jonathan David Nastasi.
Maya Jenny Renee Metzger.
Anthony Joseph Hidalgo.
Luke Friedman.
Cooper James Stepanian.
Marissa Unique Garcia.
Maximilian John Brown. Duk Tu Do.
Arissa Michelle Ozuna.
Ha Quan Tran.
Kaylin Ann McClymans.
Hu Bak Tran.
Wailiak Su.
Raja Sagaye Sori.
Joseph Herner.
Charles Kenneth Rock.
Zheheng Kai.
John Allen Carnegie.
Aaron Samuel Morales.
Second Lieutenant Ethan Andrew Hunt.
Gabriel Sutton Fine.
Luke Edward Stockelman.
Vincent Daniel Graney.
Marion Claire Haviland.
Max Ivan Volay.
Nicholas Ryan Baumiller.
Clay Richard Lancaster.
Ryan Fitzpatrick Kennelly. Greeted by Christy Larson, past chair of the Board of Trustees.
Tristan James Cannon.
Sean Michael Harrington. This concludes the conferring of degrees in the School of Engineering and Applied Science.
Will Dean of the School of Health Sciences, Dr. Julie Walter, please come forward?
By the authority vested in Gonzaga University by the state of Washington, I am pleased to present degree candidates for the School of Health Sciences.
William Kenneth Scott.
Grace Catherine Palamountain.
Nicholas Frederick Dean.
Catherine Grace Harris.
Casey Mullane Prindeville.
Zoe Kirkpatrick Wheeler.
Adri Eileen McAuliffe.
Elise Genevieve Chisla.
Rowan Olivia Parzybach.
Elizabeth Ann Higgins.
Mia Michelle Megan.
Lillian Grace Holland.
Shin Shuan Fan.
Madeline June Baker.
Emma Adele Shogren.
Anna Jean Seeley.
Sienna Wynn.
Adriana Christine Alfaro.
Anissa Nicole Foster.
Tiffany Ann Musa.
Odalis Haide Sanchez Cedillo.
Erin Marie Powers.
Juan Felipe Enciso.
Amanda Julia Murayama.
Marseille Marie DeLucia.
Olivia Grace Hinklin.
Harrison Aaron Christofferson.
Teresina Elena DiVirgilio.
Caden Patrick McCarson.
Lilo On Pham.
Devang Amrish Patel.
Grace Ann Findlay.
Jonathan Daniel Milan Ruiz.
Emma Rose Steinhardt.
Trong Hong Lee.
Claire Maureen Davidson.
Bin Min Win.
Sarah Noel Ott.
Abram Allen Dorn.
Anne Christine Fowle.
Madi Hosseini.
Aaliyah Nicole Foreman.
Regia Gang.
Masick Rose Belusco.
Yulai Song.
Ellie Elizabeth Smith.
Hannah Jacobson.
Claire Elizabeth Isert.
Natalie Jane Bentler.
Maya Catherine Bell.
Kiyomi Harris.
Mia Una Kamenko.
Aiden O'Hay Walker.
Brooklyn Joy Feinauer.
Molly Angelica Albanese.
Lucille Mackenzie Marcelli.
Anne Marie Shannon Wright.
Olivia Rose Fitchner.
Celia Elizabeth Whittington.
Emma Starr Eiler.
Sophia Marie Martin.
Genevieve Therese Davy.
Alan Andrew Lee.
Aubrey Anna Engels.
Carissa Victoria Bingzon Halili.
Anna Elizabeth Hallowell.
James Manawalea Akaha Jones.
Madeline Rose Woodruff.
Eric Jared Garrido Ramos.
Sydney Mae Jensen.
Cheun Lee.
Haley Elizabeth Marburg.
Han Chun Huang. No, wait.
Grace Ellie Michaelbust.
Yi Shang Wang.
Mary Megan Cedargreen.
Miles Coleman Boyce.
Kaylee Rose O'Brien.
Olivia G. Bramble.
Madeline Elizabeth Waleski.
Isabella Marie Lee.
Sophia Catherine Marcantuno.
Harold John Mannering.
Jillian Justice.
Sterling West Patton.
Riley Bond Moore.
Grant Glenn Morrison.
Catherine Ann Lyons.
Jack Douglas Peterson.
Reese Annalee McDowell.
Cody Mark Tanache.
Emma Isabella Castaldi.
Wait. John Andrew Short.
Stella Jolie Collins.
Jack Thomas Ryan.
Elise Deanne Roethlisberger.
Aiden Jude Cannon.
Kathleen Abigail Farley.
Caitlin Francis Moore.
Grayson May Brunette.
Luca Luigi Solomeno.
Emma K. Garvey.
Alejandro Hermosa de Mendoza Castillo.
Emma Tate Lawrence.
Joseph Robert Corey.
Bryn Suzanne Neal.
Aiden Matthew Brown.
Jaden Alyssa Ogren.
Gabriel J. Meyer.
Sarah Louise Sarlot.
Rolf Zane Zeisner.
Michaela Ann Beck.
Declan Thomas Quillen.
Sarah Jane Curran.
Aiden James Teeters.
Haley Marissa Stevens.
Ethan Thomas Lee.
Ingrid Bella Wang.
Antonio Miguel Roses.
Emma Sukhi Patanode.
Jackson Everett Stanford.
Beth Harper Lansom.
Kyle Shim.
Katie Elizabeth Mandarino.
Carl Philip Schmid.
Rosa Lihui Madden.
Jack Henry Range.
Samantha Gay Hidalgo.
Cooper Aaron Lee.
Emma Allison Rose, summa cum laude.
Laura Kate Byers.
Jenna Shepard.
Tyler Remy Smith.
Jordi De La Mora.
Joseph Patrick Sweeney.
Maya Isabella Thompson.
Francis Hunjay Manhart.
Second Lieutenant Catherine Bruce.
Benjamin George Douglas.
Cassidy Parr.
Brennan Joseph McMahon.
Samantha Marie Langerick.
Ty Lonis.
Morgan Ray Johnson.
Keegan Goatmaze.
Caitlin Briella Escaño Litoco.
Reed Stark.
Isabella Grace Hanna.
Connor Sabelski. Tyler Marie
Ariane Victoria
Butson.
Crisostomo Ortega. Gabriel Anthony Vergara.
Eva Antone Flanagan.
Pengshen Lee.
Anna Estella Jacobs.
Yvonne Uju Ejim.
Carly Marie Condon.
Jennifer Suju Moon.
Anna Teresa Lawson.
Asia Lee Salviejo Ramos.
Samantha Ann Heinzen.
Sarah Elizabeth Summit.
Jesse Tsuyoshi Riodil.
Jasmine Yip.
Diego Vicente Dominic Domingo.
Anna Christine Westland.
Stuart A. Herringer.
Caitlin Jean Marie Searhouse.
Thomas Kwong.
Caitlin Margaret Riley.
Thomas Gary Dunn. Child of employee Shauna Dunn.
Bridget Annalie Aguirre.
Annalise Alexis Allen.
Kristen Joy Seeley.
Ian Vaughn Crookshank.
Brock Putnam Jones.
Liam Davies Monahan.
Tyler Andres Ishak.
Hannah Ryan Hudson.
Olivia Catherine Medall.
Edie Elizabeth Polson.
Kyle Lewis Asuncion Kyanan.
Abigail Christine Wright.
Ashley Newton.
Maria Emma Einmo.
Barbara Adair Belcher.
Victoria Phillips Hernandez.
Sydney Noe Yamanaka.
Carly Lorraine Gross.
Brayden G.
Morgan York Anderson.
Garrett Ross Ervater.
Riley James McLaughlin.
Mateo Julian Gonzalez.
Kevin Mark McGann Jr.
William Chambers Smith.
Piper Mercedes Meek.
Grace Laurel Fink.
Benjamin Dewey Walters.
Christopher Michael Swider.
Andrew Logan Demers.
Joshua James Campbell.
Wyatt William Redford Cobb.
Keely Nicola Lip.
Elias Christopher West.
Nicholas Cash Hutchison.
William Layton Tomerlin.
Brennan West Bennett.
Jalen LeMasters.
Celia Elizabeth Squires.
Kendall Marie Kolzig.
Lillian K. Osmond.
Ryan Robert Cargill.
Sophia Zafiris.
Fisher Wallace Bean.
Madeline Machiko Giusti.
Matthew Lee Merriman.
Sydney Noel Dombrawick.
Charles A. Morris.
Liv Tiarosa Rosick Ledesma.
Michael K. Dammer.
Maggie Lucille Hodson.
Nathan Pedley.
Adriana Isabel DeCorpo. This concludes the conferring of degrees in the School of Health Sciences.
Kelly Kathleen O'Donnell. Claire Victoria Wing. Thomas Robert Fithian. John Peter Gaylord. Parker Joseph Teague. Katie Danielle Gosvenner. Chloe Louise Beaton. Olivia Rosalie DeBose. Leah Isabella Espinal Batantes. This concludes the conferring of degrees in the School of Business Administration.
This concludes the conferral of bachelor's degrees. Will all degree recipients please rise, move your tassels to the left, and give a round of applause in appreciation to everyone who's guided you. We're going to ask that you be seated one last time. Thank you. Now let me invite an alum from 2001 to welcome you into your new role. Tim Healy was commissioned a second lieutenant from Gonzaga ROTC and served over 7 years in the U.S. Army with deployments to Iraq and Afghanistan. Tim was also the recipient of the Carl Lindbergh Loyalty Award as the most outstanding male senior graduate, embodying the values of Gonzaga. He is now a supervisory special agent at the Federal Bureau of Investigation Crisis Negotiation Unit, where he deploys for high-risk operations, including hostage takings and kidnaps for ransom. Please welcome Dr. Tim Healy.
We're almost there. Graduates, on the behalf of the class of 2001, I extend congratulations and welcome. As a proud ZAG alum, I strive to live each day with the values and sense of purpose cultivated during my time at Gonzaga. You too are called to a higher purpose, to be a servant leader. I call upon the class of 2025 to have the strength and the resiliency to pursue your life's purpose. May I ask everyone attending as a guest today, if you are a Gonzaga graduate, please stand for a few moments if you are able. Your presence and support are invaluable to our newest members of alumni family and friends. Thank you. The class of 2025, take a look at the sport in this venue. A mere fraction of the expansive network exceeding 65,000 alumni worldwide ready to share in this new relationship with you. Thank you, fellow alumni in the crowd. Graduates, we look forward to seeing you at events ranging from game watches to chapter and affinity group experiences and serving as a Jesuit-educated guardians of hope in the world. Beneath your seat is a small gift that includes informal resources on how we can stay connected. Thank you for allowing me the honor of sharing in this celebration of your achievement today. Go Zags!
Thank you, Tim. I would now like to ask President McCullough and Ellen Macarone, Vice President of Mission Integration, to come forward to offer the missioning of the senior class. This is a time-honored tradition at Gonzaga. one in particular that President McCullough has cherished being part of during the 16 years that he's been our president. I must take a moment to acknowledge that this is President McCullough's last time offering the missioning as he concludes his service as our president this July. Would you all please join me in thanking President McCullough for his compassion, leadership, and incredible vision.
In the Society of Jesus, when a Jesuit has been assigned to a particular role or important project, he has been missioned to do that work by the superior. Sometimes the act of missioning is ceremonially formalized, and in recent years, we have placed the act of your graduation, seniors, in the Jesuit context of a mission. I invite faculty and staff who have guided you in your educational journey to rise, turn, and join me in extending your arm over these, our graduates, as today we mission them.
To you, our graduates of the class of 2025, our prayer for you is to go forth and live the fullness of life, to appreciate along the way that the journey is as important as the destination, that trials endured do indeed make us stronger, that risks taken increase not only our chances of success, but our capacity to cope, that facing the unknown allows us to know ourselves more deeply, and that choosing to be fully alive creates life for everyone around us. On this day, we mission you to go forth and with your gifts, inspire the world. And we ask God's eternal blessing upon each and every one of you. Amen.
Thank you, President McCullough and Dr. Macarone. Before my closing comments, some instructions for our students and guests. Students, please remain at your seat location until the stage party has left the floor. Guests, please stand during the recession. Once the students have cleared the floor, you may exit. I invite each of you to join us back at a social on the Gonzaga campus immediately after this ceremony. The social will be held on the Herrick Lawn on the Gonzaga campus. On behalf of Gonzaga University, I want to express our gratitude to our commencement speaker, Dr. Linda Lamora. Thank you, Kylie Mukai, for addressing your fellow graduates. Thanks to our readers, Amber McKenzie and Dr. Julianne Mora. Thank you to the Angus Scott Pipe Band, to all the facility partners, staff, students, and volunteers who have made this event possible. Today is the day that together with your family and friends, we honor you, our graduates, and all that you have accomplished. We share in your hopes and dreams for the future. It is our hope that each of you continue to search for truth and embrace all the challenges and opportunities of life with open minds, open hearts, and a courageous spirit. And we invite you to remember us and to come back to visit us often. President McCullough, faculty, colleagues, and honored guests, it is my pleasure to present to you the graduating class of 2025. Congratulations, everyone, and this concludes the university's 132nd commencement ceremony.